So today I'm going to be trying out a lot of crying techniques. I don't know, let's see where it goes. Oh, my God, again. Not good at all. Oh, I got some like watery eyed, but not good enough. Not good enough. Oh my gosh! What is wrong with me? I'm getting watery eyed. Kind of. But they're like twitching. I'm blinking. This is like the worst blinking contest. Why am I so shit at this? Oh! Okay. I'm gonna try this 2 more times. If I can't do it, then it's not for me. It's not for me. Go. I'm still somehow blinking! There's a tear. Okay, this is the last time. The last time. Okay, let's go. That was so annoying. So bad. It's still, tears keep falling down. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Like, I had to hold my eyes open. Like, my eyes just like will not like stay open. And even in holding them open, they'll they'll like somehow blink. Goodness. Alright. Well, there was that. It took me 5 chances, and on the last chance I just was just not gonna stop. And now we're gonna do the onion, okay? If anything, this is like making my nose all like fucked. Oh, I hate it. So, here we go. This just does not do anything. This looks so dumb. Come on, eyes. You can do it. You can do it. Okay. Working. This is kind of like effective for me. It's kind of stinging my eyes. Oh, like, oh man, this is really bad. I'm dangling. You see it? Oh, is it going away? No. It was going there for a moment, Now I think I'm dry again. I mean, this is probably dried out. Let me grab another. Unintentional ASMR. Well, that's not working. Let's slice it. Is it even doing anything? Honestly. Nothing's really happening. Nothing. Nothing from me. Maybe other people cry super hard at this, but I'm just trying not to make it drop on the floor. This was more effective for me than actually slicing them. Oh, it's actually burning. It's kind of like once it has its first effect, and then get used to it. Well then, I had some kind of tears going at first, but I'm just making a mess. It made my nose almost runny, but my eyes, not runny, just watery. Just watery. Okay, so I'm gonna listen to a sad song. So I already kind of did a video where I listened to Sam Smith. It was called Started Crying singing Too Good at Goodbyes. So I'm gonna listen to that. I don't know if that song still has an effect on me, but, or at the time it really did. 1.2 billion views, whoa. Didn't even know it was that popular. Okay, let's go. I didn't have tears streaming down my face. It's kind of like it's a really good song. I don't know if it affects me as much as it initially did. When I initially heard it, it was a lot more like, whoa, like big feelings there. But it's kind of died down for me. Just kind of sucks. I don't know what other song that really makes me sad. It's kind of the only song. And I know that has actually made me sad. I remember like this one guy, like he listened to this like Glee song, and that's like how he cried every time before a shoot. So every time like the camera was like ready, he would like put a earphone in, and then he'll listen to the song, and then he's like, okay, and then he'll like hand off the music, his little iPod, to the director, and then they start rolling, and then he'd start going like this, and I was just like, that didn't really work. Okay, well, I don't have any other songs for options, so maybe if a song comes to mind, yes. But I'm gonna still say that music does affect me.
Every time you leave me, the quicker these tears dry. And every time you walk out, the less I love you.
It really affected me, so I'm gonna say yes. Now, I'm gonna watch a show that I think yesterday I was watching it with my mom, and literally I could not stop crying the whole time I watched this show. I was just like, wow. It just made me emotional. The show's called Court Camp, and it talks about like serious cases, like messed up things. I didn't know that you could have cameras in the courtroom, but I guess they do. And they catch some crazy stuff. So this is kind of going to be a reaction, but yeah, so
Trey Ralph.
Tropicana provides 100%
Are you
of
serious
daily vitamin
commercials?
C in every glass.
oh my goodness.
Get a 10% cashback welcome bonus when you rideshare with the
I'm
CIBC Dividend
crying.
Visa Infinite Card.
Received 25 years for murder and an additional 6 years for robbery. We head now to a hearing in Louisville, Kentucky. The defendant, James Roeder's been charged with burglary. His alleged partner in crime? His wife, Ashley. They're both charged with breaking into a warehouse and stealing 6 flat-screen TVs. At the time of the robbery, Ashley was pregnant. James, who's been locked up in county jail since his arrest, has had a no-contact order with his wife, meaning they're not allowed to speak to each other before their court cases because they're co-defendants. While they've been separated, Ashley gave birth to their son.
That one.
I don't want you to say anything to me about your case at all. Don't say anything. Your lawyer's not present right now. But I understand that there is a chance that you're going to go back to Todd County and that your baby is a month old and you haven't met that baby yet. Is that right?
Yes, ma'am.
Miss Roeder, do you want to come up here? I know you have a no contact order between you and Miss Roeder that I have, that I issued, and I'm not changing that.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm making a temporary exception right in front of me on the record so that you can meet this baby. This is your son. Be careful. You see his little shirt?
Yeah.
It could be a fair amount of time before Roeder sees his son again. James Roeder is sentenced to 4 years for third-degree complicity burglary.
And Miss Roeder, you can stay up here because I'm going to call your case next.
Ashley Roeder's given probation and is currently taking care of the couple's 2 children.
Thank you for letting me be a part of that.
Next, we head to a
Oh man, this show makes me cry so much. I'm not even joking. Like, look at me. I'm a mess. I'm a mess. Oh, all you gotta do is put on some court cam. You have some genuine, sad situations from people. Oh man. Oh man. That's gotta be the most effective one for me. My goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. I was trying not to like show my mom that I was crying so much yesterday. I was like, please don't look at me. Don't look at me. I'm crying too much for this show. It's so sad seeing people's lives be like so... Man, okay. Alright, well, that was the end of the crying techniques. Oh man, it was very, very difficult. I feel very, like, heavy right now. My eyes are kind of, like, irritated. My chest feels kind of heavy. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I'm like, ugh. And my nose is bugging me so much. It's also the onions. It's just, whoa. My goodness. Well, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. And, yeah, see you next time.